Fear by Raymond Carver. Fear of seeing a police car pull into the drive, fear of falling asleep at night, fear of not falling asleep, fear of the past rising up, fear of the present taking flight, fear of the telephone that rings in the dead of night, fear of electrical storms, fear of the cleaning woman who has a spot on her cheek, fear of dogs I've been told won't bite, fear of anxiety, fear of having to identify the body of a dead friend, fear of running out of money, fear of having too much, though people will not believe this. Fear of psychological profiles, fear of being late, and fear of arriving before anyone else. Fear of my childhood hands writing in envelopes. Fear that they'll die before I do, and I'll feel guilty. Fear of having to live with my mother in her old age and mine, and come. Fear of this day that will end on a happy note or unhappy note of waking up and find you're gone. Fear of not loving and fear of not loving enough. Fear that I will love proof lethal to fun in love in death. Fear to fun dying. Fear to of D. I'm afraid of dying. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Max, the only one you're watching this show for. You make lots of jokes. Oh, I'm a Dave head. I like to watch Dave. I like to watch Jay. No, I'm the reason you're here. Face it, write it in chat. But it's okay, because I wouldn't, as a steak dinner, you'd be bored with just the steak, right? No, you have to have shitty corn cob on the side. That shitty corn cob, straight from the Holy Land right here.
Like J.D. Salinger, before he went out to D-Day, he got a steak dinner. So every time before or after he went to the war, he had a steak dinner. He had PTSD.
For dinner?
No, not PTSD for dinner. Just the steak and all that comes with it.
Of course, I meant all of that completely, and I'm really excited to present all my friends here on this show. How you doing, Rabanko? It's been a while since we've seen you. Jay is in Egypt. Tell us about Jay. Tell us about Egypt. Tell us about your biggest mistake that you've made recently.
Here goes the footage. Not warp stabilized.
And that was the mistake?
Yeah, that's definitely my biggest mistake, is taking a stupid DSLR.
DSLR.
If only you heard the sounds of the damn lens. Yeah, so this was...
Where's the video?
Did it go away? How come it went away?
Oh, you tell me, man.
What? Everything's still plugged in like it was.
Okay.
Oh.
There it went. I got rid of Dave from the show because I'm tired of his attitude on this show. I'm tired of the sense of entitlement.
Oh, God. Extreme cropping.
The only person I can trust is Rebecca, and it's because she doesn't fight back. Oh, and Dave's back on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave is in the house. Welcome to the show, my friends. I found my Wacom pad right here. I'm gonna put in my hand right here, and Rebecca's back from her vacation, but she took a crappy DSLR. She took a crappy DSLR. Of course, Jay's in Egypt wearing his Egyptian hat, and this episode is a celebration of Egypt. Anubis, I knew this before you knew this.
This episode makes me want to play Overwatch.
And Jay is blowing up a very special toy. I'm very excited to see what that toy is. But, of course, if you're tuning into the show for the first time and for 6 minutes you're like, what, is this a show about making a show? A making of a millionaire? Making of a murder? I would love to murder Jay.
I'm not in that making a murder shit on Netflix.
If I could get away with murdering Jay, I think that would be fun. But also illegal.
I don't think murder is cool
Decimator.
anymore. I think murder sucks.
My computer's having a crap fit attack.
Don't throw it through the decimator.
It says it's going through the decimator, and all of a sudden it stopped going through the HDMI.
You don't gotta do that. HD, are you?
Why are you throwing it through a decimator?
Because it says optimized best for decimator, scaled.
Yeah, but
1080.
That's because you're plugged into the...
Oh, yeah, we are going through a decimator.
Yeah, so how come now it suddenly is having a crap fit?
Huh?
I'm trying. What's that for?
This is sound.
Yeah, right.
Booth Center's been finicky, apparently.
Booth Center's been finicky,
Okay,
apparently.
can we note that? And why don't you go tell
I'm
Cho
gonna
right
go
now
tell
so
Cho
he
right
could go
now.
engineer this.
You,
His studio engineer.
look, I don't have time for this.
Steve Beslow on my ass. Hey, Max, you going to be at this festival? I got Matt Powers here.
I already heard this story.
You didn't hear about Matt Powers?
Is that his real name?
Yes.
Sounds like a DC Comics hero.
Matt Powers, my alter ego, editor-in-chief of Clickhole.
Oh, wow,
named
really?
to be one of the
Wait.
20 best comedians of 2017. I didn't get to go on that list.
You know, I gotta say,
Why does Matt Powers
Super
get to be on a
Deluxe's-
list?
I want to give a shout out to Super Deluxe, Turner Properties Super Deluxe. The video of Taylor Swift as a Limp Bizkit song, I actually watched most of that video, Super Deluxe. Very good.
Matt Powers, my old friend, surpasses me in terms of notoriety. But just you wait, because Maxime Simonet,
Wait,
he's
so
the
he-
reason they
Max,
tune into these
maybe
streams.
we
Max,
should-
He's
he
was-
the
he
reason
was
they watch
knighted?
this. It's not Dave.
Are you saying he was knighted?
He was not Cameron.
Was he knighted? Because
Yes.
you
Jay
called
already
him
finished blowing up the-
surpasses me. You get it,
I
Rebecca?
fucking hate that.
Yeah.
Surpasses me.
So what is this
Surpasses me.
video of? It's
Jay
not
already
even there.
finished the inflatable Anubis. I don't know if we should be talking about this, but on CNN I was looking at breaking news articles,
When?
and one today,
Oh, okay.
Ted Turner's got dementia.
Yeah.
So is that funny to you?
No, it's not.
Yeah, why are you
This
bringing
is
up on
something I'm
Bloodfeast?
thinking
Jesus
about.
Christ.
Look at this inflatable Anubis. Damn, booth left isn't working either.
This is our-
I think this
really
might
being
be-
tarnished.
This is our inflatable.
Are you
Banu-
sure it's not working?
This is our
Yeah,
inflatable.
look.
Can Matt? I don't think Max
This-
could see.
This
We're
is
not
our
on
inflatable
preview.
Banuas.
Max, can you see preview booth
No,
left?
it would be an. Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, it's working. See?
There it
Oh,
is,
there's
inflatable Anubis.
But
Everything's-
this one's got cooler sunglasses.
It's all good.
Well, we can go. There's sunglasses on my couch. Ty, can you go get them?
Yeah, but the inflatable Anubis is already
Will you?
inflated. Now what?
Will you go get them, or just can you? Oh, okay. Someone else go to my office, grab the sunglasses.
Guy's a real smart ass lately.
Annoying.
He has been.
Yeah.
Tine? High tide.
Anyway, this is the show where we mainly do the no-mark stock words.
Is there words to sounds to this in number one? If I press play?
You want to hear it?
I don't know, just see if it works.
Why don't you move your mouse?
Fine.
I mean, I can't hear it, but it.
Oh.
I should. I'm guessing I should hear it, but I can't.
Is there words to sounds?
Is there words to sounds to it?
Yeah, there's words to sounds.
Why don't
Well,
can we
what's
take a
their
look
Oh,
at it?
God, oh,
What's your
God.
function?
Can we take a
I
look
don't
at it quick?
Oh, yeah, sure, for sure.
Let's just do this.
Okay,
Can you
but
escape
it
from
says
there?
to escape.
How do I just want to look up because I want to look at
Okay,
up
look
here.
at
Dave, stop mansplaining
Where's
Premiere.
your audio?
Rebecca.
He's not mansplaining.
How am I mansplaining Premiere? I just want to.
I didn't
Yeah,
mean to snort.
that's your
That's
Wi-Fi.
the Wi-Fi.
That's the
password.
Wi-Fi, ma'am.
Ma'am. By the way,
Where's your audio?
I mean-
it looks like a speaker.
I'm eating carrots.
We have carrot. We got carrot.
No, we didn't get carrot, but
Ah.
I'm saying that
So here's what we did. Output
headphones-
headphone port. There we go. Now play.
Oh, but this says carrot.
That says carrot.
Oh.
Whatever happened to Carrot? Does he
Oh,
watch the show anymore?
God.
Yeah, every day.
Carrot.
I think Carrot quit Fish Center or
Edgar
Bloodfeast
Carrot.
or whatever.
Oh.
God bless you. Is this for me?
What?
Wow, I get to wear one of these?
For
Someone
sure.
getting me an Egyptian hat.
What are they called even?
Egyptian hats.
Egyptian.
You guys know one of my favorite comedic words is hat.
Wow, this feels so good. Wow.
Like a head
This
massage.
feels really nice on me.
Is it like a head massage?
I like this.
Like a head massage.
I think I might grow dreadlocks.
Oh, God.
Ah, it feels so nice on the sides of my head.
Like a head massage. How come I can't zoom into the screen anymore? Oh, I can't believe all these technical difficulties I'm having.
Don't worry about it. It's
Okay.
only blood.
I don't feel like I look that good in it,
Is
Dave.
there any sound like
You look good.
now?
Really?
I still can't hear it.
Really?
Yeah, I can't hear it. It's okay. We got different music.
You're probably right. So anyway,
Yariu says 17 across gonna beat mice. Pray.
look, Max, show the little cat.
Is this the Egyptian Power Ranger helmet?
Yes.
Move your mouse.
Yeah, but I. Oh, there's the cat. Looked funnily enough like my cat Bean.
Maybe Bean ran away to Egypt.
I think Bean ran away to Egypt.
Zoin Kimballer is half Egyptian, half Palestinian.
Zoink,
Whoa,
I'm
really?
baller, Dave. It's not Zoin Kim.
Zoin
that true?
Kimballer.
No, it's Zoink.
Who?
Zoink Kimballer? Zoin Kimballer. Zion
Where does it
Kimballer?
say it?
I am half Egyptian,
Zoin
half
Kimballer.
Palestinian.
Wow, very cool.
Is that cool? You
Yeah.
think ethnicity is cool?
Ethnicity is cool.
The chromosomes mixing together by
Of course
chance
it
because of
is.
sex? That's cool.
Look,
Cool that your
ethnicities
parents
are
had
cool.
genes. Well, you know what I think is cool? When you go out and you film cool stuff like this.
48 down, pistol. Oh, it's just Ty sitting there rolling his eyes because he's being a real
Good footage.
bitch lately.
Don't call him a horny bitch boy. Waikatiki says, fuck the crossword. Someone's got
No,
a
listen.
repressed urge.
Listen, dude.
You think anybody's had sex with a piece of paper?
Yeah.
No, not me, the camel.
Oh, the camel did.
Papyrus.
Oh man, but we gotta hear the camel.
Just move your mouse.
Oh
I don't
man.
know. I can't
Move
hear
your
it.
mouse
But
so
we
just let
gotta
it
hear
play.
him. He was so crazy.
Unless
This
someone-
one.
Move
Yeah.
your mouse, please. It's
Fine,
on the
but you
screen.
gotta hear him screaming. It was a blood
can't hear it
curdling
anyway.
gurgle.
Why don't we go? Can we go back into your Adobe
Yeah,
Premiere?
yeah.
It's
go-
the video editing
okay,
software.
System preferences. Let's get. Did not get so system preferences. Did
Yeah,
not
just
get
hit open.
system-
Yeah.
open.
Go back. Headphone port. But is Premiere? Let me take a look at Premiere real quick. Sorry, I just want to drive. Built in.
Yeah.
No.
That's all the way it should be.
Okay.
Maybe there's so much video, Dave. Maybe the sound just hasn't loaded yet.
Is the
What?
sound not loaded yet? Let's see. How
Oh,
do-
maybe it's muted. Mutated.
Yeah, see if it's muted. How do I?
Excuse.
Can I see your? Look, I'm not seeing. There's
More
usually like.
spaces, all
What? Does
panels.
the screen feel weird?
Yeah, there's plastic on it.
Why is that?
On the plane, everyone kept. Oh, because it's muted.
Oh, it's muted.
They all kept saying, excuse.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Not excuse me.
You want to hit see if we get sound now?
Excuse. How come they didn't say excuse? Great.
Find the camel again. That was fun.
Okay, fine.
32 down, Boses9 says that's going to be bore. Oh my god, what a bore. Actually, I think I'm going to look something up real quick before I say it because I don't want to sound like an idiot. Especially when talking about, yeah, I'm glad I didn't because he's Danish. Okay. I think I was thinking of Bone. I don't know a lot about,
You thought Niels Bohr was Egyptian?
no, I thought he was from, like, my hometown.
I'll tell you who's from my hometown. Thomas
David
Edison.
David Bohm, who is an American scientist, studied particle physics and all that bullshit that doesn't really
Dave, have you put in
exist.
any crossword answers?
No, I'm too busy looking at Wikipedia about David Bohm.
It's 7:16, dude.
And I made, I actually made an album once called David Bohm Awaits, and it sort of sounded like my name. David
And you don't know
Bonowitz.
enough about him to remember
I
anything
thought Niall.
from what you did?
I thought Bohr, B-O-H-R.
The Bohr
I know
people?
he always
There's
he
Bohr
also
there's Bohr people.
he
the
also
Bohrs.
worked in particle physics. And again, it's not something I know a lot about. Even though I did read that popular science book about particle physics. 54 down, Cat the Swift says, Ixnay. Excuse. $65 across, laughing my ass off. $64 down, wholesome mauve says that's gonna be Ion. Doctor Who 42
Meow, meow,
says
meow, meow, meow.
65 across, laughing my ass off.
Can't
Cat the
believe-
Swift says 20 down. That's going to be sun, not like the S-U-N. I'm talking about the S-O-N, like the Son of God, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
57 across, Ergo Proxy 88 says that's going to be season.
Okay, here it is. So, we're just having a nice time with the camel. He's calm, cool, and collected.
You didn't have a windscreen on your microphone?
No, I didn't use him on the microphone. I only used.
Why didn't you ask
so
to
he's-
borrow a windscreen? I would have gave you
Why
one.
don't you get the
Because I
night?
kept moving, so
Are you,
there was
how
no
are you?
time
You're
to
full
put the-
screen. I hate seeing the mouse there.
It's not there.
Yes. That's just a spot on the lens, Max. Are you talking
Yeah.
about put your mouse over that? See, that's a spot on the lens.
That's the spot on the lens. That's not the mouse. Stop. Okay, so he's calm, right?
Actually, I don't even think that's. Oh yeah, the spot on the lens. I thought it might have been spot on the camel for a second.
He's calm. He's cool and collected.
Yeah.
But wait,
This is like Lars von Trier.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like Lars von Trier.
Wait, he's crying now.
I gotta get more of those.
Oh, he's pissed. What's he so mad about?
What? What?
Get out of here!
Again,
Get
again.
out of here!
Again, what is
Get
he?
out of
What
here!
is he? Oh, where'd he go?
Look, he's got.
He start-
Rebecca Rose Baumstein, get out of here!
He's just gurgling.
Ah!
It's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Oh man.
Away with
We should do
that
a play
camel.
tomorrow where someone plays the camel and a guy jumps on
Dave,
his back and
I already
rides
have
away.
a play. We're doing a famous play tomorrow.
A famous
Off with
play?
that camel's
We're doing
head.
Murder on the Nile.
Off with his head. That camel.
You know, I think next week too. I think I have a play about twin lawyers in Atlanta, and one of them moves to Hollywood to become an actress, and the family can't deal with it.
And he acts
And
as
is
a
one
lawyer?
of them is it the ATL twins?
No, they're two women in their 40s.
Look at
That's why it's kind of a thing. Like this woman in her 40s moves to Hollywood to become an actress, but she also
Who plays
Look.
who plays the woman in her 40s?
me and you.
Oh.
the mayonnaise. Look,
Don't call me
first
that.
you think it's a mountain, right?
No, it's a camel.
No, this is a mountain I climbed.
There's hair
Wait a
on
second.
it. No, Rebecca.
That's not a mountain. It seems to be some sort of an animal.
A camel.
I thought that was the footage.
Get out of here, Rebecca Rose.
That's
what?
pretty good,
That's
then.
not my middle name.
Rebecca Rose Baumstein.
It's
What's your middle name?
Liot.
Yeah, lame. I'm gonna call
Yeah,
you Rebecca
well.
Grace.
It's terrible.
Rebecca Starr Baumstein. David Anus.
Oh no, my middle name is not
Anubis.
Anus. It's not Anus.
I can't believe
that's
the
for sure.
Anubis has been inflated with such vigor.
You ever see in Overwatch Temple of Anubis?
No,
Yeah,
I
did you
don't
ever
even
see
know
that,
what Anubis
Rebecca?
was.
You didn't know the god Anubis?
No.
It's the best. Temple of Anubis is one of my favorites. I love Hollywood. I love Temple of Anubis, and I like whatever the is it like the Russian one or whatever? What one?
Vostoya.
Vestoya, yeah, I like that. I like all the classics.
Do you
40,
want to
4
see
down,
someone
Obi.
singing in Russian?
Is that
on
about
a-
an obi strip or obi? Yeah, Japanese sash, an obi. When I'm in Tokyo, I only buy records with obi strips.
Look, a toilet in the middle of the desert. Funny, right?
Yeah.
Well, click on this article and see what happens next.
A camel again?
God.
Again, it's a camel.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya, camel. Okay, you want to just let it go?
No.
Why don't you
'cause I'm
take your
trying to
your
find-
black magic pocket cam?
Because that thing dies in an instant.
Oh.
So these are poor children you were swindling?
No. Don't Don't you
I have a
ever.
GoPro. But I have a GoPro you could have borrowed.
Well, I don't want to hear that right now because that makes me very sad.
Технологический полет — это если у меня есть уже, ну, я сделала репатриацию из Питера,
Oh, this looks better than
и
your
у меня
GoPro
есть
did.
уже вот штамп, там все, у меня все документы готовы, я могу прийти, да. Что? Ну, это агентство еврейское, знаешь, и они дают мне бесплатный билет.
May I ask the language they were speaking?
That was Russian.
Why do you keep skipping around? Let us just
And it's so
be in the
frantically
zone.
skipping. Fine.
Let's just be in the zone.
Okay,
How
fine.
you
This
encountered
sounds
this
terribly
demon
like
in
wind.
Egypt?
What demon?
The demon on the screen.
Which demon? Yes.
So you were so deep in demonology you didn't even recognize that being to be a demon?
Технологический полет — это если...
Yeah, I already saw that part.
Платить за 35 шекелей
Just let it go.
за них, и у тебя есть возможность
But this is boring.
50% эти
It's
же
texture.
деньги выйти с этой же суммы. То есть зайти в ресторан и вместо того, чтобы купить
Doctor Who
пиццу,
42
за 50
says
шекелей магазин
40
пиццы,
down is gonna be
50
sexless.
шекелей магазин пиццы, ты получаешь магазин
I'm gonna
пиццы
give you
и
some.
50
7 down.
шекелей.
Once around the track, lap.
Lap. Rebecca, do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Please,
8 down.
go ahead.
Soul
Who
in
did
French
you go on
is
vacation
âme.
with?
My friends from Jerusalem.
Really?
Get your mouse out of the camera.
How do you know them?
When I studied in Jerusalem,
Oh, okay. Then how long were you in Jerusalem?
he by accidentally took someone's phone.
Oh, really? How do you do that?
The security to the monastery.
May I ask when you were in Jerusalem studying?
Third year of college,
Just give me a number, like a actual year.
2014.
Okay, that's cool. So you guys all keep in touch, and you say, "Hey, we should go
This
to Egypt
is
together."
true.
Have you guys been on many trips around the world?
No, this was the first time
Really?
that venturing outside of Jerusalem, meeting them.
Do they ever say, "Hey, we should all go to Atlanta and go on Bloodfeast together"?
No, to get to America, it's a difficult thing. Visa-wise,
30 across. Doctor Who 42 says it's gonna be snub.
Big Sexy 420 says Max's nipples are perfect unwashed.
You don't wash your nipples?
Specifically, I put toilet paper over them in the morning when I shower. Little circles of toilet paper that I put on my nip. I'll illustrate.
Do you
Like
do you
this?
fold over a toilet paper and then bite off a perfect circle,
Mhm.
and then unfold it and then place it on the nipple?
Yeah, and then it sticks because I spit on my nipple to keep it there.
Well, I
and
think if you just-
renew the funk.
Got it on your nipple and then got in the shower, it'd probably rain down on you.
Yeah, but you have to hold it there until I'm too lazy because usually I like to do a shit or so before I shower, so I want to be able to sit down.
You shit before you shower?
Yeah. Or before that.
I always shit.
who knows? You wake up, you shit in your shower.
Right after I get out of the shower, I shit and it slips right out.
No, I like to shit beforehand because I want to wipe
I
my
need
ass.
the steam to.
That's why
steam
you've
up
got
my-
more skid marks than me.
Well, yeah, but still, I have smoother poops. And that's all. It's quality over cleanliness.
Is that true, Rebecca?
definitely not.
Quality is next to godliness. 11 down, Cat the Swift says, winging it.
30 across, Doctor Who says snub. The clue being overlook rudely.
Yeah, I know. Who was that laughing?
I don't like that sound now.
Who was laughing?
Me, because it's a dead bird.
4 down, Beaver's construction is damn.
This just went in my mouth.
See the dead
Which
bird?
one is damn, my man?
4 down.
Man, Rebecca, while you're gone, you missed it. We had so many great episodes of Bloodfeast.
Is that
A lot
true?
of memories of it.
Yeah, we had Jamie Cornelion, a local.
Cornelion.
We had King of Summer. We had all these.
Dave only cares about the bands.
We did a play.
I
about
saw that.
about a
It was
dis-
excellent.
Yeah, it was pretty good. 63 down. When said 3 times, the Beach Boys hit Bloody Mary.
My cat never came back.
Run. I'm sorry to hear that.
Maybe because you didn't love it enough.
Maybe she did reincarnate into this cat eye that I met atop the mountain.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be
Why
crazy.
not?
Yeah, I mean,
She looked
something.
freshly birthed.
No, she didn't.
You never know. Although, do you think reincarnation adheres to Earth time? I would think reincarnation is above
Oh, so
Earth
anything
time.
goes in reincarnation.
Yeah, I
world,
think
is
you
that
could
what
be, you could be born, you could die and be born in the same period, reborn.
That,
I could, Max.
that doesn't make any sense.
Max, I could be die and be reborn as you in this period, and you're here to teach me lessons. I think reincarnation is outside of linear time.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I've
You don't
always
think,
thought
you
that.
don't. You never.
I've
Just last week you said that you thought it did follow linear time, and that you were also confused.
All right,
as-
I was going through a confused period last week.
You said specifically to me, how can there be more and more people if
I know that I
reincarnation's
said that.
linear?
I know I said
because
that.
are the souls split up? You asked
No,
me if
I
you were a
know,
split
Max,
soul, and I said,
listen,
yes, you're
I was
a
on
split
a
soul.
reincarnation Tumblr that had a lot of thought-provoking insights into reincarnation.
Well, then maybe you should get your shit together
Well,
instead of
maybe
coming
I
at
spent
me.
my time and I paid my dues, and here I am right now.
I'm saying you're suffering, but also that I don't need to suffer because you're suffering.
Of course
we
it's
saw,
fun,
guys,
fun,
guys,
fun.
guys, stop.
Why'd I
fighting,
say
stop
run,
fighting.
run, run, run?
We saw a witch doctor.
God damn it.
He'd probably help you with your
Sorry about that,
wiggle,
Cat the Swift.
your wiggle dick problem.
Who are you talking to?
The wise witch doctor in the mountains.
Also known
translate
as
this?
the local molester, the guy who gets away with molesting in town because they respect
He
him.
could totally.
No one in a position of
miniaturize your
power
penis.
isn't 50% possibly a molester.
What about Lester? What about Mr. Lester?
אבל זה על כל הצמחים בעולם, אבן סינה זה...
כן, אני רוצה
אבל
גם,
פה אין...
מה בעולם זה חשוב.
כמה צמחים פה יש שאתה יכול להשתמש בהם?
מה?
כמה צמחים יש פה בסיני?
You're on the line with Bloodfeast.
Why y'all arguing?
Because you are playing your TV too loud.
Okay, hold on. I know. Okay, I got it. There we go.
That's
Why
why.
y'all arguing?
What'd you say?
Why you guys arguing?
We're not arguing.
Okay, what are you discussing?
We're not disgusting.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm saying, what are you discussing? Like, I just came back into the room. Look, I had went into another room and then I came back. Okay.
Yeah.
And then and it felt like there was a lot of tension, and so that's I don't know what you guys were just talking about, but I do know I feel like y'all was tense.
Yeah. Can I real quick just tell, hey, bud, I'm going to quick tell Rebecca and Ian something. Hey,
Okay, go ahead.
after the Nine Inch Nails show, I was walking up the steps because I wanted to get a view of the city. You know who I ran to on the steps after the Nine Inch Nails show? Frank Hurricane.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
And I was like, oh, hey, Hurricane Frank.
You
And he
said Hurricane
I
Frank?
did.
Why?
And
Who's
because I couldn't
Hurricane
remember.
Frank?
He was a guy that we know. And he was like, "What? Hey, what's up, man?" And he didn't know who I was. And I was like, "Oh, I'm Dave from Bloodfeast at Adult Swim." "Oh yeah, what's going on?" I like him. We got to get him back in
Hurricane
here
Frank.
for Bloodfeast Presents.
Hurricane Frank.
18 across the
I think you guys dig homeless people. Like, I think y'all dig homeless people like I do. Like, I see, I'm just, out on the town, and then you run into some homeless people, and they're like, cool as shit.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know. I think you guys dig that kind of stuff, too. I don't know.
You know what he said to me last night, this guy?
Who?
He said,
What?
hey, Dad, can I have $100 to me?
Who? This guy in the pink shirt?
He did?
Hey, Dad, can I have $100?
You serious?
Is that gentleman with the belt buckle? Is he Russian?
Yeah.
He's hot.
I love Russians. They're great as hell.
Grainy?
Russians, they just know how to live. They're like, yay, 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 yay. Let's live
Yeah.
and have sex and be great people, and let's, enjoy life. I don't know. I just love Russians.
You know, there
Right.
was when I lived in Philadelphia, there was a guy who hung outside the Wawa named Zach.
Is that a rabbin?
No, it's the father.
That-
But Zach
Eastern Orthodox?
would always lead off with,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there
okay,
was
yeah,
a
yeah.
bunch of golden
would say-
relics.
Hey,
I
Look
lived
at all
in
the
Miami,
icon. Look
so
at
I
all
know
the
about those
iconography
lived
in this
in
Eastern
Philadelphia.
Orthodox church.
I'll tell you after Max talks. I don't
As
wanna get in the way of what he's
Rebecca's
saying.
Russian hot friends explore different religions in European vacation.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. She said that, didn't she? She's going to like some
Wait.
super
Wait.
Orthodox
Wait,
Russian
wait,
place. I
wait,
mean, super
wait.
Orthodox Jewish.
Wait.
What's going on?
Wait, that's the burning bush. I'm not kidding.
Is it on fire?
No,
What?
that's his
That's what they
ancient
say.
cousin.
That's the whole thing,
That's
though.
where it
Every
was.
Eastern
I understand.
Orthodox
That was
church
it.
says this
That's
is
it.
that.
That's
this is
the
this.
burning bush.
Moses,
It's kind of it's Orthodox.
Moses.
Moses
stuff
was
that you're
on
talking
the
about.
mountain.
What
And
about
that's
what about
it.
Mos
That's the
Eisley?
burning bush. I'm not kidding around.
I
I went to
believe
a
you.
church.
I know.
They said they had
That's
the hand
not
of John the
true.
Baptist.
So it was the
I'm
hand
not-
of
That's
John
no,
the
quite
they
Baptist.
just
Orthodox,
said
I
it
How do
was.
you know they just said it was?
Because they're built on a foundation of
Right.
fictional stories.
That's not
Rebecca.
true.
Yes, it is.
It's history. Look
bro.
at his
The
face.
Jews were never enslaved in Egypt. They
That's
lived on
not
an
true.
island in
There's
the
physical
Pacific.
proof.
Yeah. Tell him.
You see a burning
dog.
bush, you're gonna know
People
the truth,
sat in
Max.
tabernacles for 40
Yeah,
years, and then they escaped, and there's physical proof.
There's no evidence that they walked around the desert for 40
You're
years.
full of crap.
Yeah.
They
There's
didn't-
all
really
the
isn't.
evidence
And
you
then- and then-
need.
Where's all the
And then
ancient
man
Jewish
fell from the
pottery
sky.
from walking
It's
around
right
the desert?
here.
I'm cool with
Physical
falling from the
That's
sky. I
Eastern
really am.
Orthodox.
But there's not really a whole lot of proof.
Look at that icon.
That's
It's
Eastern
real.
Orthodox.
I'm not-
That's
you know,
Something weird was on
Jewish
Ty's
people are gonna
ear.
like dog
What
shit.
was
There's
it?
something weird on Ty's ear. Can you get a shot of Ty's ear?
So long as he
Hold
doesn't
on,
hear
turn your-
about
turn
it.
your ear
Look
to
at
the
these
camera.
beautiful patterns.
Let's get that shot of Ty's ear. Get Ty
What?
on there.
I love
No.
And those you guys are like in costume today. It's so tight.
So tight.
Oh, so tight.
Oh, what is that, I wonder?
Is that a
on
tiny
Ty's
Whose
little
ear?
idea is this?
What is that? Whiteout?
Wido?
Whose idea was that?
What's Wido?
Whose idea was it for Rebecca to get a microphone and then everybody to be so ethnic?
Ethnic.
I love it.
Well, we
So
sent
digging it.
Rebecca to Egypt to learn more about history.
Look, listen to
and
this
she came
father.
back with all this witch doctors telling
Listen
her
to this guy.
nonsense.
Listen to this guy. He was funny. Listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. He was funny.
Next door we have tables and chairs for scholars.
These are scholars?
No, these are Egyptian officials. Some of them work for UNESCO.
Is he
some of them work
American?
for the Department of
Yes.
What the
Antiquities.
fuck is he doing there?
Sounds like Tommy Chong.
He was like Dungledork.
Planning how to develop the area.
What's on his jacket? Is that the same stuff on Ty's ear?
I think it's the same stuff. That's why he's crinkling his nose like that.
The most important ones are in the museum. Did you see the museum?
Museum.
Miss him.
We have.
Now, is he a rabbin?
No, he's a father. No, I don't think he
Greek,
believes.
Even he believed what he's saying.
also Georgian and Lydic, so many languages.
The Egyptians weren't ever even there.
That's
they were
not
on
true.
an island in the
they
Pacific.
were not in an island in the Pacific. They were in the Sinai Peninsula.
The Sinai is just the name of a hospital.
Yeah.
That's
Cedar
not
Sinai.
True, Max.
On the
What do you
line
think
is
that's
Avi
based off
Izar.
of?
Hey,
A joke.
Abby,
It's not based
Yeah.
off of a joke.
what's going on, my man?
Oh, I saw Love Gilda.
Oh, yeah, what'd you think?
That was really good.
I like Gilda Radner. I was fascinated by her story, but I did not like the construction of that documentary.
Did he say Gilda Radner?
And my biggest qualm with it was the music was always so on the nose.
You notice that, like,
Yeah,
the
it seemed like
ancient
a
Egypt,
trash movie.
I'm sorry, what's that, Max?
ancient Egypt, the Bible. I've noticed a lot of movies based on that recently.
Oh,
There was just one in New York, like, from Brazil. It opened a couple weeks ago. It looked cheap.
huh. Hey, Avi, who is a monarch renowned for his wealth?
A monarch. I mean, like an aristocrat.
I guess, I don't know.
Oh, you're looking
Max,
for the answer?
I have it on
No,
tape.
this is one of my
saying
walking
that
through
you
New
said
York
the
days.
nice.
Exodus is a lie.
Hey, is this Sage?
No.
Sage, I feel like you have a real problem with talking over people.
Shut up, Dave. I was talking to Max.
I know, but Avi was talking to me and Max and Rebecca, and you just immediately get on the line and start talking.
talking about the monarch. Will you please stop interrupting me?
Oh.
Yeah, just getting that ready for Comic-Con.
Oh, wow. Oh, is that the Monarch from Venture Brothers?
Yeah.
3 down, Pearl.
Yeah, I never know. We might run into a fan.
Eggs. Show the glowing eggs.
Well, I like that, Avi. Thank you very much for your
Dave,
call.
3 down
That's
was
enough.
Pearl.
That's enough.
I got it, my man.
1 down.
Now, Sage, now that Avi's done with his impersonation, now you can speak.
E2 across is high.
Thank you. That's a good answer.
I have a couple other answers.
Okie dokie.
Ask me some, because I'm not at my computer.
24 across. Monarch renowned for his wealth.
Don't give me those long ass ones. Give me some shorter ones. I did it last
Say the answer,
night.
Sage. This is Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers. Just say the answer.
All right, no.
Hey, this
no,
is
that was
Dr.
terrible.
Mrs. the Girlfriend.
Mrs. Doc, how does her name go?
My name's
Look at this glorious store.
Mrs. the Monarch.
Dr.
Look
Miss
at the
A.
glorious store.
I'm Dr. Mrs. the Monarch.
Sage,
And
just
the
give me
Exodus
the
never
answer.
The
happened.
glorious store.
The
Look at
Exodus
the
is the
store.
biggest lie the Jewish media
That's
ever
not even
told.
true, Max.
Oh, then what is the biggest lie they've ever told?
That bagels are the best. I don't know.
You don't like bagels, Rebecca?
I like Whole
No, I
Foods,
think they're
which is
trash.
why I like bagels.
The only
I made that joke on
only
Fish
Whole Foods I ever liked was a donut.
The only Whole Foods I ever liked was your mother's asshole.
I like that joke, Max. That was very good. I know, and sometimes, Max, I know you have
You know what's
self-doubts
really
about
funny?
comedy.
Making candles.
I-
These fucking dumb pieces of shit. Do you know them?
Is that a donut?
They laugh at candles. They're so. There's something wrong
all
with them.
baked on that Egyptian weed.
Oh, is that what it is? I hope Rebecca's not really friends with them because that would reflect poorly on her.
Hey, Josh is here. Hey, Josh just walked in.
У меня уже очередь, да, так я
Did
поэтому
that
опять
person
не
just say
могу
meow?
взять очередь в Питере.
Or was that a word that I didn't know? Meow. How old is that man?
Да, я...
Can't tell.
Rebecca.
43
Do you
or
know how old that
25.
man is? Do you have any idea?
I think he's 40-some.
Really?
He's some sort of a professor.
Why do you hang out with balding 40-year-old professors? Because society?
That guy's not balding. He looks like
Under his hat he is.
like
He looks like
Leonardo
Brad.
DiCaprio.
It looks like Brad Zellner or whatever his name is. What's Brad Zellner's last name? Milner. It's like Brad Zellner in a wig.
That's absurd. Here we see.
He just look like Brad's Milner.
That's another cat.
35 down, Cat the Swift says, grave as injuries are near fatal. I thought it said Narfatal, like it was some Egyptian god, Narfalata Fotep or something.
Narfalafetol.
This does look fun, Rebecca, though.
34 across El Nara's gets, because he's
Is that
a smart
washing
guy.
machines? Do they have washing machines
Sultan
on there?
of Brunei, but
No.
not smart enough to say the right number. 24, not 34.
There's no washing machine.
He got real sunburnt, this guy. Did he
That's
hate
your
it?
friend?
She hangs out with sunburnt adults.
There's Brad Milner.
Why isn't he singing his song yet?
That guy smokes a pipe? Ew. That's gross.
Mountains and ocean is a weird combination.
Who was your friend? Did you know the guy driving the boat?
What?
Do you know the guy driving the boat?
No.
He wasn't your friend?
No.
Are Siamese cats always in pairs or just in that movie?
56 down, the Maya Angelou volume titled And Still I Rise. Why's my thing keep vibrating?
Weird.
I just got a message. Says, I just found a long black hair in my Oprah soup.
Oh, wow.
What's Oprah soup?
Oprah soup.
Does she sell soups?
I don't know, maybe. Who sent you the message, man?
I don't know. It says unknown.
Oh, that's weird. Maybe it was Oprah herself. Maybe it's advertising.
That doesn't make me want it.
We're singing sea shanties.
Listen. Get a proper look at
Ugh.
him singing sea shanties.
Was he doing that? Was he trying to flirt?
Is he doing it in a British voice?
Ugh.
And that guy,
Ugh.
he's my favorite.
God, I feel like Ji Young right now.
Why?
This is so funny.
There's so much hate I have for
For
all
what?
these people.
Why?
Their ethnicity.
Max, come on.
1, 2, their actions and fashion.
Does anyone fall out of the boat?
No.
That'd be funny if someone fell out of the boat.
No.
No. You could make a comedy with all these people.
Comedy. That's what I
Comedy.
really want to do. Just make a comedy.
That was cool.
But it looks like a great group of friends and a fun time.
Is that right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Listen to the throat singing.
Oh, wow.
39 across, Cat the Swift saying C38 across.
Man, I wish you had a windscreen.
Me too.
Where were you here? Where was this?
Seashore time. Seashore time. Oh, that's a terrible sound.
At the hot patata. Hot patata. What does hot patata mean? Hot potato. Okay, I got it.
Hot batata.
Hot patata. 51 across. Smart guy El Nara says it's going to be fighting Ilini. What a smart guy. Enjoy Rule says this is a dope episode.
Rebecca, no.
Is that all Coral?
Oh yeah, that was Coral for sure.
Who's that guy? I haven't met that character yet.
Yeah, you have. He's in all the previous episodes.
Oh.
In fact, I will only get.
Wow, they're jamming
I want
now?
to hear what you were saying.
Jamming.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Nah, I wasn't saying nothing.
You probably were saying, oh, I gotta get more of that Egyptian weed on me.
Nah, I definitely didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, Rebecca's got bangs now. She doesn't have to say that.
Truly absurd people, I tell ya.
I don't know. They look like walking stereotypes to me.
Of what, Max?
I don't know. Jews and Europeans
Well,
on a trip to Egypt. Wearing their little rabbin beards. Little rabbin beard. Ginger Jew, one of the classics. Young Israeli soldier marrying an older professor. And then the ugly one, this guy.
He's the hot one.
well, now it's like, shut up. It's more important.
Sorry,
to talk.
Rebecca. I don't mean to call your friend hot. You don't
Now
want
we're
me to.
doing the lulav ritual in the sukkah.
Cat the Swift says 45 down is going to be hang 10.
Why are you laughing at the ritual?
Because it's so absurd.
What is it? You hit a lemon with a stick?
No, you have to point it in every direction to get the demons out of the sukkah.
Can you wipe that thing off your lens?
I can't. It's too late now.
I think it's on your sensor.
Sensor.
I think you got maybe a grain of sand on your sensor. Are they not taking the ritual seriously?
No.
That was spooky. That was
I
cosmic.
was talking to the Rebecca here.
Not time travel.
Rebecca back then, I wasn't talking to you.
No.
That was crazy.
Wow. I don't even feel like anyone was even talking to you. You just answered.
Weird.
Who's this? Oh, it's Lauren Payne. Who are you looking for? Josh Skierski? I saw him walk through a little while ago.
Hey, look, we're filming him side J's.
Oh my god. 36 cross is gonna be Yah. Yah. 36 cross. Veer as a ship. Yah. Yah. Yah.
That's your favorite one to say.
Yah.
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 Yeah. Why don't we say yes?
I think we do.
Why don't we say yeah? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Here he's saying that he's Inigo Montoya.
So he's just quoting?
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya.
That's funny to them? Because they know the movie?
With the lulav.
What's the movie? I don't know the reference.
It's from Matrix 1.
Inigo Montoya's Matrix 1?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, hey Josh. Lauren Payne was looking for you. Lauren Payne. Bloodfeast, who's this?
Hey, this is Walkie Talkie.
Hey, Walkie Talkie. I didn't realize that you were Egyptian.
I'm not Egyptian.
Oh.
But you know, like I'm half black.
Okay.
So
I don't believe you.
You know,
I think you're half talkie.
I'm a mulatto.
Okay.
Like the cookies.
Yeah. Like you know how what's his name from Seattle. What's his name?
Eddie Vedder.
No.
Nirvana.
Kurt Cobain.
Who's from Seattle? Like either, you know,
Larry Bird.
like the white dudes from
That's
Seattle.
Boston.
It's like just, huh? Super white.
Will Smith.
Matt Damon.
Seattle guy.
Cameron Crowe's Singles.
That died from heroin.
Counting Crows.
Lane Staley.
Archangel.
Interesting.
I think all.
No way.
Lane Staley, I think, died from heroin. From
who did?
Lane Staley.
Look at they're having a precious moment. Look, they're
Scott
having a
Weiland?
precious moment.
Are you talking about Scott Weiland?
No, like
I don't know.
I wanna know. I don't know why I can't
World
think of
Star
any of this
Hip Hop.
songs.
On.
Is it World Star?
Wanna
know.
World Star Hip Hop.
I said.
Yeah.
World
Right.
Star
Yeah.
Hip Hop.
I
Okay.
wanna know.
What is the Seattle singer that?
Not Chris Cornell, are you talking about, right?
Chris Cornell, Mark Lamore, Kurt Cobain, and others.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, I said
Thank
that!
you,
We said that like 40
I said that 40
ago.
minutes ago,
And he
dude.
died because of a shotgun to the head.
To the head.
Not because of heroin.
Yeah.
But he did abuse heroin.
Yeah, he did. It's crazy.
Can't give him a pass for that.
Okay, yeah. Don't give anybody a pass for heroin. If somebody does heroin, just fuck them. I mean, I'm sorry for my language.
Walkie,
but
can you say something to
No,
Brad
no,
real
no, you
quick?
can't abandon someone just because they're suffering from addiction.
Yes,
You're right.
You can
You're
do
right.
whatever
You're
you
right.
want, Dave.
You're right.
But you
You're right.
shouldn't.
What about wheezing camel? He was clearly camel. That camel is using hashish. He's Egypt.
Hashish? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I live in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
So,
But really, who could forget? Who could forget the great
I'm hashish,
Nirvana
really.
song? Who
I
wanna know?
No.
Wanna know? Yeah,
Yeah.
Nirvana.
Where I find my camels hashish.
And now I wanna know.
You ought to know.
Hey Google,
It's a perverted like
could you
me.
play some Nirvana a little bit?
Sequel? Did you just ask Sequel to play Nirvana? Sequel?
Why she will though? Why she got me though? Still. Oh no.
Hey,
you guys got copyright.
Yeah, we got copyright. We can't put this on TV though. We're not gonna be able to put this on TV, my man.
You guys got copyright money. Come on. Hey Google, stop.
I mean, that's
That's gonna be difficult. You guys, you guys are always telling me, man, we're struggling to find 11 usable minutes.
You want to fucking edit it, Brad? You want to fucking edit it?
Oh, by the way, Max. By the way,
I know.
Hold on, Max. Have you completed a Bloodfeast yet?
I haven't even started.
You got to do it in the next day and a half, really.
I don't
The
have
thing
time.
is, I know it's a very easy button to push with you anything to do with editing. Okay,
who's
I know
gonna
it's
edit
an
our
easy
blood?
button to push.
I've done a Fish Center one.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Rebecca will do it.
Do you want to try it, Rebecca?
Yeah.
You have to show me something tomorrow.
Fine.
Show me an 11 episode.
Fine.
Do you promise? Because
Yes.
if you don't, I have to do it on
I
Wednesday.
swear to God.
You
Oh wait,
make
I
sure
can't
it's-
because I don't know what happened last week.
Just take the footage and go. Use
Fine,
only
fine,
the play.
I'll do
Just
that.
use the play. Just
Fine,
use only
fine.
Trey and Sabrina in
Fine.
the play.
Okay.
I feel like the play was 11 minutes. We could potentially.
Okay.
Hey,
You
do you
can
guys?
trust me.
I trust you.
I
I'm going
just
to bug you
wanted
at
to tell you
5
that
tomorrow.
this has been one of my favorite episodes of Bloodfeast in a long time.
What?
Is it because
You
of the
can't
Nirvana
even
song?
mean that.
I do mean it. It was great. I loved it.
Is it because the
Is it because I'm on the line, Starshine?
No.
Why
not
did you
really.
take away
It
this
is.
man
I
playing
know
the
I'm one of your
violin?
favorites. I know I'm one of your favorites. Anyway, do you,
Why, though? Why? She has no
Remember
fucking
that,
reason.
Just
no
like
reason.
it. You can just like things without a reason.
Okay, what's the reason you like your favorite movie?
Oh, because it's the best.
do you guys remember that one episode of Time Dave where Time Dave goes back to ancient Egypt and he sees the big Sphinx, but he knocks the nose off of the Sphinx? And then it's like, so that's how that happened.
You making fun of me?
I'm saying, it's one of those things where Time Dave, unintentionally has his effect on the course
You mean
of
a
history.
self-fulfilling prophecy?
On history's course.
You mean the lavender
and-
effect?
Well, it's a dramatic irony of sorts.
You mean illusionist?
Illusionist? Hey Dave, you want to know? Never mind. I don't want to do this one. All right. All right. Where were we?
Werewolf we.
Did you show the box of the inflatable Anubis? That's the best part about the inflatable Anubis.
Oh, so it came in box, so it was Anubis, not an Old Bis?
Oh my God, Brad.
See, the thing is normally I would be like, I would call and labor over that because it's such a bad punchline, but it came to mind immediately.
Wow, Brad,
Which is
so cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I
You
know.
know what comes to my mind immediately?
Yeah. Oh God, this tone. Go ahead.
No, tell me. What do you think comes to my mind?
What do you think? I don't know. Probably something where you like go with your thumb to Dave, like off camera, like get a load of this guy. You know what it?
Look at this camel making it with the blanket.
I wanna know. I fell through the ground. I wanna know who was making the sound. I'm so sick of you coming over here telling me what to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
60 Ways to Fuck Your Mother. That's what comes to my mind immediately.
Oh, Paul Simon song.
Immediately?
Shove it in her crack, Jack. Down the throat, Joe. Come in her eyes, pies. Don't
Pies?
forget her ears.
Is someone's
Sneers.
name
Rip
Pies?
off her bills, Joe.
Rip off her
Don't
bills?
forget about her
What is-
tummy, mummy.
I don't know about this one.
Tell you what, the next time you make a Paul Simon song joke, because Dave threw it at you immediately, maybe I'll respect you.
Okay. I made a joke immediately too, and you know
Yeah,
what
but
your
it had
reaction
nothing
was?
to do with Paul Simon.
Yep. Is this the Paul Simon episode? Or
Yes,
is this
it
the
is.
Egypt episode?
It's the Paul Simon Egypt episode. The Sounds of Egypt.
It's Paul Simon?
Y'all just saw my whole trip.
Because
That's the whole
last
thing?
I checked, Paul Simon was a voice of Queen.
Why is this stuff so orange? What happened?
Cause now Flux is
he's
on my
Queen's
computer.
Oh,
I know-
I thought we
know
were in a
him.
sandstorm.
I know. I thought you were in a
I'm not in a
sandstorm in the Temple of
sandstorm.
Anubis.
See, I'm not in the Temple of
I
Anubis.
kind of liked that filter.
Well, it's Flux.
Flux.
It's good for your eyes.
Dave usually hates Flux
I
and
watched-
filters.
I just don't get
No,
Flux.
hey, wait, can we watch the J.D. Salinger trailer? Y'all got to see this. Y'all have got to see this. And the way he pronounces words is terrible.
Is it how J.D. Salinger talks,
Oh
though?
my god, I don't know.
And you can't judge it, you know?
Fine.
I only watch the Rocket Man trailer. That's all I watch.
Okay, here it is.
Oh.
Raise my hand if you can hear me.
Oh, knows how to be a writer.
Get your hand off the thing.
More sacred than
He thinks he's Robin Williams.
Mr. Salinger. Through the course of my fascinatingly dull life,
Move your mouse
I
up.
found fiction more truthful than reality.
Jazz.
Stories.
Have you been published?
You're not the first wise ass I've taught. Can't stand all these flits and phonies. So
Oh,
what do I
can't
do
stand
now?
the phone.
Phonies.
Write another story. And then another one after that.
Is that Kevin Spacey?
A real professional.
Yeah. No, isn't that John Cusack?
I'm not watching no Kevin Spacey movie.
Maybe not.
That's John Cusack. Nobody watched this movie, I swear to God.
Except for L.A. Confidential. Did you watch this on the airplane?
Yeah, only watch it if you want to have a terrible hour.
It has stars.
It's a 1 hour movie.
Hey, it's Dr. Venture.
Dr. Venture's in the
Dr.
movie.
Venture's in it.
Who's Dr. Venture?
James Urbaniak. I'm watching this now.
No!
I just want my writing
Not
to be
an
truthful.
American classic.
To the best student I've ever had, stay alive.
Oh, please stay alive.
War hero doesn't always get a parade. Sometimes he blows his head off.
It's parade, not for me.
You gotta stick out these dry spells.
I think Holden Caulfield is a novel.
I like
Uh.
Caulfield.
Holden Caulfield deserves an entire
Oh, hey, it's Martin Stein.
Oh, God, this
People think it
movie.
has a lot of problems.
I like.
just don't buy
Do you think it was that
Holden's
dramatic
supposed
of
to
a
be crazy.
conversation? No, Holden Caulfield. He deserves a whole book. You can't throw this character away.
That's what he's talking like.
You've got lightning in a bottle, J.D. Salinger.
Sounds like.
J.D. Salad Man. Mr. Salad,
Experience
you've
the
got a book
story.
here. Jazz,
Behind
World
the
War
masterpiece.
II, sex, jazz, World War
Nicholas
II.
Holt.
Nicholas
Kevin Spacey.
Jazz.
Jerome David.
Did you